Hello everyone, thank you so much for the love and support that you have shown me in my power meter post. I received so many comments, a lot of messages, a lot of emails that I'm still going through. But looking just some of the comments, people had requested me to do more detailed explanation or small video to be able to show how the meter works. I'm so excited. The past 1 week we've been working on the new software and firmware of the meter. I'm happy to be able to present to you all the new features that we have embedded in the meter. So apart from the power meters, we also produce other IoT devices. We have internet devices, so these are 4G router. So these are also a 4G MiFi. We also have OBD device to do remote diagnostic of cars. We have water meters, we have smart home devices, we have gas meter, and also we have tracking devices for motorbikes and cars. On the meter, we have both single phase and three phase. So I think it's time for the demo now. So this is how we receive all the components of different products that we do. Once we receive them, we insert them in the machine. So we have different feeders holding different components, and then program the machine according to the PCB that we're doing at that particular time. And then once that is done, the process starts. So this is the three-phase meter. I'll quickly demonstrate how you control the meter. Apart from just doing the remote recharge, we've also added several functions that I'll quickly take you through. So number one, as you can see here, there's an alarm because the meter is off. And then this is low credit indicator, and the light is off. So the light is off because there is no units in the meter. As you can see, the meter has shown no credit. Now from my phone, I will quickly do a 15 units recharge. Okay, so that's sent 15 units. So it should be able to send to the meter. Okay, now we have green, all right, and you have your 15 units and the light is on. Okay, so that's the first function. You can be able to do remote recharge without you having to press anywhere. Then secondly, we've also packed other features for the user. For example, let's say I'm away from my house, but I don't want my power to continue being used. So from my phone, I can easily turn off my power. So the power is off, okay? And then let's say I want to turn on my power, I can be able to do, with a simple command, I can be able to turn on my power. Then I have, let's say, so this is 15 units, as you can see. So let me add another 15, or let me add another 20 units, right? So let me quickly add recharge. Okay, so now we're adding 20 more, so we have 35. So you have another meter. For example, I have been called by my mom in the village. She says she doesn't have units and I don't have the money. I can be able to take 10 units from this meter and send it to my mom's meter. Okay, so let's take quickly. So you see, now we have 25, right? So we have 25. So we've taken 10 units back to the phone, then I can be able to send the 10 units too. So these are typical African problem whereby, because even you can be able to share airtime. So we thought, why not share power with maybe members of your family? So that's another function. And then on the meter, what we have done, you can actually be able to, for example, you have 25 units. You're moving from this house to another house. What's happening now, if you're moving from one house to another, you will leave all the units with the meter. But with this technology, I can actually be able to move with my remaining 25 units to my new house. So once I go to the house, I simply add the units that I've moved from this house. So this is 25 now it's red. I've taken all my units, so I can move to another house. And then when I go to the house, I just need to enter the new meter number. Okay, and then I can be able to add the 25 units that were in my previous meter. Okay, now you have the 25. And then apart from that, we also do power quality, and then we've incorporated a technology called appliance protection. So with appliance protection, when there is a power outage, when the power comes back, you are actually, the meter will be able to check the voltage is okay, then it will be able to connect. So with that technology, you don't need to have the fridge guard. And then on your phone, you will have real-time information on your power quality. And then apart from that, you can as well do you can be able to do power management. So let's say you want to consume 10 units a month. So if you want to consume, like you want to set your energy targets. Let's say I want to be consuming $20 a month. You can be able to set that in the app or USSD. So the meter will be able to help you manage, and then it will be able to help you manage to be able to operate within your energy targets. And then also, apart from that, if you have let's say you have different appliances in your house, you have fridge, you have iron box, you will be able to get real-time data analytics in your phone. You'll be able to know which hour you're spending more power, which days you're spending more power. So that is very important information to be able to help you make decision, even buying your appliances. For example, let's say your fridge. When your fridge turns on, it turns off. You can be able to see all that in terms of a graph where, like, how many times your fridge has turned on, how many it has turned off. Is it energy efficient? When your fridge turns on, how much is it consuming? So all that information is important for you to make decisions, even in buying your appliances. And then on the other end, you have a back end. So I'll scroll up. So this is, now this data is sent to the utility company in real time. So this is the email, the email that is in the meter. Then you have signal, that's date and time, and then you have voltages, different. So these are different phases. So this information is important. Let's say you see this is phase A, this is phase B, and this is phase C. So this the voltage is the same. So that means all the three phases, the voltage is the same. So for example, you have phase failure. The utility company very fast can be able to detect a phase failure in real time, because if one of the phases goes down, it's easier for them to know. Let's say there's a transformer problem, there's over voltage. So they're using this, they can be able to know. Let's say we have a problem, there's under voltage, the utility company can be able to know. So this is the, and then you have the frequency. So this is the frequency. So if you have again, you have a problem, you can be able to easily detect it because you also have the frequency. And then also the way, this is the remaining units in this particular meter. So you can be able to monitor in real time how many units are remaining. And then this is how much you're drawing in your meter. For example, let's say you have a particular house. So the utility company can be able to know in this particular village how much power they're drawing at a particular time. So this information is very important also for the utility company to be able to make decisions. So if I turn off this light, you will see that it will change. So let me just quickly turn off the light. So you'll be able to see. And scroll Ju. So newer messages come from the top. Here. Scroll Ju. Okay. Yeah. So just one moment. So usually the meter reports after every. Yeah. So now scroll chin. So you see, now the current is, the amount of current that is being drawn is 0. That means there's nothing that is on in that particular household. So this is real-time information that will be sent to utility company, and using data, using analytics, using reports, they can be able to use this important information to make decision. So that is what we have, and we are constantly improving the meter, because we are in Africa, we know all the challenges that we as Africans are going through. And we constantly, because all the meter supports real-time over-the-air software update, so we will keep on improving it to make sure that at least we solve all the issues that we are facing in day-to-day. Thank you very much. Keep supporting this, supporting us. We really appreciate every comment, every comment, every like, every suggestion that you guys have are really important for us to be able to improve on this technology. Asante.